You'll be safe in my care. You still have other things to do, remember? Now, if you don't want to get into trouble, better do as I say. I'll explain everything later, including what's happening with the Seance Society. You should see for yourself. Let your soul rest. Return to your true form, daughter of Lorong, Wen. Yes. A puppet, to be exact. This helpless little girl before you, Lorong's beloved daughter, is nothing but a humanoid robot. And the so-called Seance Society, they're the ones behind Jinzhou's recent missing person cases. They offer these puppets to people who have lost their loved ones. These puppets can perfectly replicate the personalities of the deceased. To those mourning people, they're indistinguishable from the living. Yes, with the puppet, she has been resurrected by her father's longing. People gave up everything to join this society for one chance to reunite with their beloved. As for how they got their hands on these puppets, I have no idea yet. Beware. The puppets may seem harmless, but those who got too attached are much more likely to overclock. Lorong's the recruiter. You're the perfect outsider, traveling all alone, ripe for the taking. But it seems he picked the worst candidate possible. I need to apprehend the true culprit behind this group. But this is not your problem. I'm on a mission. Leave now. Lorong's transaction record. Where did you find it? You're such a box of surprises. Sure, why not? I'll give you what you want. But I don't want prying eyes. If you're really that curious, meet me outside the city at these coordinates. We meet again, as I expected. This place seems safe enough. So, any questions for me? Didn't know you cared so much about me. This is supposed to be confidential, but I've been authorized to make my own calls. My orders were clear. Infiltrate the Seance Society, gather evidence of their crimes, and find the culprit behind it all. So far, I've had no luck meeting any of their higher-ups. Just playing a system for Lorong to gain their trust. So, any questions for me? They operate under the guise of a non-profit charity. The Seance Society lures people in with their promise of bringing back their loved ones. But it's all a sham. You've seen firsthand the truth behind their supposed resurrection. Despite previously keeping a low profile, they've recently become more active and are using people like Lorong to recruit new victims. From what I've gathered, they're in cahoots with Frexidus. And a Frexidus intervention would have only made things worse. So, any questions for me? Lorong, once a Midnight Ranger, lost his daughter in a tragic accident. He joined the society to see his daughter again, and he's been feverishly trying to convince others to do the same. He truly believes the puppets are living miracles, a God-sent means of redemption. He could have been a good father, but his obsession with losing his daughter consumed him. So, any questions for me? Aside from recruiting new people in Jinzhou, Lorang and I were given another task. See some Fraxidus members ordered a batch of puppets from the Society. We're in charge of handling the deal. Not until their collaboration started. The Fraxidus had been demanding prototype puppets regularly. I planned to investigate these prototype puppets for manufacturer clues. But Lorang keeps things very tight. He never takes me to his storage place. It's almost time for the deal. I need to bring Wen back to Lorang before he gets suspicious. With the Fraxidus in play, things could go south very fast. Now you know the nitty-gritty details. It's still not too late to call it quits. You don't seem to be mourning someone. Why the interest? You've suffered a memory loss. I see. Indeed, if they can make such lifelike puppets by tapping into people's memories, perhaps they could help you remember too. But we need to find them first. You can be my civilian investigator. What do you say? Lorang and I are about to meet the Fraxidus for our deal. He will then leave to get the puppets at the storage house. I will need you to follow him and send me the coordinates once you're there. And you're in already. Didn't even think twice. Oh, well, you seem really confident, and that's a good thing. They're coming. You'll hide and watch Lorang. I'll bring Wen to him. Hopefully he won't suspect. Rise and shine, Wen.
Miss Yinlin, where am I? Where's Daddy?
Don't worry, Wen. I'm taking you to Daddy in just a moment. But before we do, promise me you'll be a good girl, okay?
Okay, I promise.
That's my girl. Let's go. I'm leaving the rest to you, Rover. Lorang, here's your daughter, as I promised.
Yuan, I was so afraid. I can't bear to lose you again.
Please don't cry, Daddy. Was I being bad?
No. You're always a good girl. Always.
Enough with the make-believe. That's a puppet.
Daddy, am I a puppet?
No, you're not. Yuan,
Wen's 10 times more human than you people.
You call that thing human? That's just a robot lab rat.
Enough. We don't have time for this. Where's our stuff? Bring them out.
Lorang, go bring them the prototype puppets.
Hey, we ain't got all day. Hurry up. No! I won't let you have them! We'll make you regret this.
After him! You're going nowhere either, Missy.
Here we go. Lorang's trying to escape with the puppets. Here's hoping that Rover can stop him in time.
Daddy. I'm tired.
It's okay, Yuan Yuan. They won't find us here.
Those scary people. Are they coming after me?
Not just you, Yuan Yuan. They want all the puppets here. But I won't let them. I'll make sure every puppet finds home, together with people who love and need them. I will not let those freaks use them for experiments. Master Dollmaker, how could you be the first to betray our belief?
Dollmaker? Is that the leader of the Seance Society?
Is Master Dollmaker bad, Daddy?
I'm not sure anymore. He was our hope. He saved us all, but...
Doesn't matter now. I must get you all to safety first.
I guess they still have some morals. There's still things they won't do.
I've spotted them, over there! You can't hide from this good old sniffer of mine.
Yuan Yuan, get behind Daddy, quick.
I'll grab these puppets now. What about that guy, boss?
Ice him. We'll take that puppet behind him, too. Huh? I will not let you... Ah!
The wrong's going to severely overclock at this rate.
Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
One man's not gonna make a difference.
Forgetting someone, are we?
What the... Those idiots! They were supposed to take care of you!
Careful.
Sorry I knocked out your friends earlier. We're not planning to start anything with the Fraxidus, really. What do you say? Care to give Lurong and his daughter a little break? There are people, after all. You may have these puppets here. We can pretend none of this ever happened.
You think we're stupid or what? We're taking the puppets, and you're all going under.
Aw, you sure you want to do this? We're business partners, remember?
Partners? You're just a bunch of lab rat keepers trying to play the game!
So they're not up for peace talks. What do you say, Rover? True. You know your Fraxidus well. You've got some moves. Impressive. Guess I can rely on you a bit more. I'll be counting on you.
Wind Rider!
How did you like the fight? Are you injured? Oh, really? I'll sit back and leave it all to you next time. We took care of him for now, but there's probably more trouble coming our way. My, are you worried about me? What a surprise. I thought you never trusted me this entire time. Fine. I'll spare you the teasing for now. Your serious face is quite cute, though. Don't worry. We took care of all the Fraxidus people here. If the Society becomes suspicious, I'll just pin everything on them. They may still question me, but I've mastered gaining trust with lies. It's the key to being an undercover investigator. Just like what I did to you. Try feeling your back. A bug and a tracker. How else do you think I got here so quickly? I put it there the first time we met. Don't trust anyone. That's the first thing I learned in training. You may not belong to any group, but you seem to care for Lurong and Yuan Yuan, and you want to recover lost memories. I can't risk you betraying me by helping them run off or selling me out. Better safe than sorry. Of course, doll maker. He must be a big deal in the Seance Society. We're getting close to the truth, but we have another issue at hand. I did a quick checkup on Lorong. He just passed out from overclocking. Yuan returned to her puppet form once Lorong fell unconscious. Not even I can reactivate her now. I doubt she'll be reactivated anytime soon. We've reached a dead end with Lorong. Yeah, I was planning to. We may find some clues. But we gotta move first. Can't stay here for long. Go collect the puppets. I'll look after Lorong and Yuan.